On the presumption that maybe we'll be able to speak to you a year later, what will the bank look like once you're done with this sort of, clean up, for the want of a better word, phase? The growth, the focus, what will it look like to you?
So first and foremost, why the presumption that you'll get to speak to me 1 year later?
I'm hoping I'll get time with you.
No, we should definitely speak before that. I think, as I mentioned, that the bank has been very strongly asset-led in the past. If there's one structural change that I would like to make is to be able to bring down our cost of funding. And to be able to bring down our cost of funding, we need to become a lot more liability focused and a lot more liability driven. And a lot of articulation of mine in terms of growing the transaction banking business, growing the retail business, is really to be able to drive our liability initiative. So that is one fundamental structural change. The fallout of that will be stronger, broader NIMs, and of course the fact that your earnings profile will start to look a lot more balanced than it does currently. And I think if I look at the market opportunity as far as India is concerned, I think it plays also to that. At the end of the day, I really think that you should map your footprint to what the real market opportunity is. And if that means over a period of time you're changing your focus, then so be it. I think that's what enlightened organizations do. The one point that we didn't touch upon, but which I think is very fundamental and which will be a big thing against which I'd like to hold myself accountable, is the whole digital piece. I still feel that whether it's the analyst community, whether it's the investor community, whether it's the press, are underestimating the change that will come in financial services on the back of technology. One of my favorite things is, and it's not an original, I picked it up from somebody, is that banks will become technology companies with a banking license. And I think it would be worth the while of the market to be able to understand and comprehend that in that space, the very unique strengths that Yes Bank has. And as the landscape changes on the back of digitalization, I think there is hardly another player in the market which has the ability to harvest and harness that change, either in terms of size or in terms of speed that Yes Bank has. And it's something that we are not taking for granted. We continue to invest in that. We continue to make sure that we have very good resources attached to that. And all the statistics seem to suggest that we are reinforcing our digital leadership in this space. And I think it will have a profound influence on both our liability and our asset business.